What's good, YouTube? It's Rage Real. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be bringing y'all something I brought y'all a little bit in the past, but I'm actually going to bring it back because it's just that good now. So if you enjoyed this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn those post notifications on. Now, before I do get into the video, I will say if you enjoy any part of this video, or if you find any value out of this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could watch at least 30 seconds of any ad that you may see throughout this video. Because if you didn't know, when you hit skip ad, I actually do not get paid, and I actually plan on becoming a full-time YouTuber. So if you could do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. But let's dive right into this. So right here, you see we do have trips tied in, and like I said, I actually did post this about maybe around August, September. I want to say it was around September I posted this, and the reason I'm bringing it back is because it's even better from what it was, and also I just feel like it doesn't get enough recognition as it deserves. So anyways, without further ado, I'm pretty sure you've seen the title where I was talking about bombs all coverages. It literally does. Y'all know I don't clickbait, I don't do any of that, but this play is just, I mean, it's just that good. I don't understand why it's not being utilized more. So the play we're talking about, the play I'm hyping up the most, is Pat's YN right here. So as far as personnel, I like having my fastest player, not even fastest, you want speed and you want route running, deep route running preferably. So real quick, normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. So I'm gonna actually show you Calvin Ridley's stats. He's gonna be the person that running this route. The only reason I'm taking the time to show you because I want you to understand. So he has 93 speed. Now I want you to take a look at his deep route running if we can find it over here. So deep route run is at 90. So preferably you want somebody with 90 plus deep route running, and the reason why is because of the particular route. Now Julio Jones, of course, will be fine even though it's 89, just because it's Julio Jones. So I'm pretty sure he'll actually get good separation. But you really want speed and deep route running. That's what I would prefer. So let's go back to trips tight end right here. And like I said, the play we're going to be talking about is going to be this Pat's YN. Now, as far as defense, I'm going to be showing you against every single match coverage. I'm going to show you all that. I just need a little bit of time. So let's do cover 2 man. We're going to do, let's just throw in cover 4 palms. Let's do regular cover 3. Actually, we'll come out in cover 3. So let's do cover 6. And then also we're going to talk about cover 2. And then I'm probably going to come back and do some even more just so y'all can see. And I also do have gameplay. Don't worry. I do have gameplay. So you want to run this to the wide side of the field. Now for the setup, it's simple. All I like to do personally, I like to just put my tight end on a drag, and I like to block my running back. And I like to double team this end over here. Now, the only thing you need on this play is time. That's something I can't guarantee. You need time. Now, I'm actually just going to spy these two just so I can have time to show you, so I don't want to have to sit here and keep running the same play over and over again. Just got to keep getting hollered at. But I will say you need time. Now, let's go and snap the ball. Yes, this can bomb cover 3. Now, watch what's going to happen. So that corner, he's just not going to be able to, he's not going to be able to play it. Now, it's important to know how you need to throw that ball. So you need to throw it as soon as he crosses the safety's face in cover 3. Now I'm actually going to run it again. I'm not going to go into replay. I'm just going to show you. See, let's see, we do have cover 3 right here. Now let's even press, because I know you might be saying, "Red, would they press? Does it still work?" And my answer to that is yes. Like I said, the only thing you need is time. You can get time in the pocket in the game mode, but just practice mode is extremely hard to get time in the pocket. So that's why I like to do it this. Now, as soon as he crosses the safety's face, you need to throw that ball, because if you don't have the good timing, then you won't be able to complete this. Now, real quick, I'm actually going to show you what it looks like if you do not time this right, because what happened is he'll actually stop running his route. So that's why timing is crucial. So right here, let me go ahead and spot my line. Go ahead and put X on the drag, block our running back just like this, go ahead and snap the ball. Now, if this is what happens if you throw it too late. So let me see watch out if I try to throw it now. Oh, of course it will work, man. But sometimes in the game mode it actually won't. I know right there it did, but you want to throw it as soon as he's about to cross the safety's face. Well, as he's crossing them, I should say. But I mean, I should just go and show you what I'm talking about. So no matter what coverage shell, it's going to be the same principle. Anytime you see a safety right here, and you're going to see why this is important once we start talking about man and everything. So you want to throw this ball right here. So as soon as he gets pretty much even, you want to throw it and pass lead it over here. Now, in game mode, what's going to happen in game is if you wait right here and try to throw it, a lot of times he's going to stop running. So do make sure you get that timing down. So if he ever stops running, just know that you messed up the timing. Now, let's go ahead and move on, because I got gameplay, everything I want to show you as well. So let's talk about cover 2 man. So with cover 2 man, this deep third right here, well, I mean this deep half, excuse me, is going to get glitched out. So let me see if I can show you that here. Like I said, just make sure you block your running back. I like putting my tight end on a drag just so it can make the user feel like we're trying to read something. So look at that. So you see how you get sucked down, and now it's just a foot race. So that's why you need speed and you need deep route running. So I'm gonna go hop and replay just on this one, and for the rest of them, I'm actually not gonna hop into replay just because I really need to explain why I like 90 deep route running. 90 is the threshold for deep route running, if you didn't know, but you need them as high deep route running as possible. Not so much speed, more so deep route running. So the reason why is because first you need good release. So I recommend my best receiver because 9 times out of 10 they have good release, and also you don't have to deal with this. But this is where the deep route running comes in, this cut move. So if he has 90 deep route running, he's pretty much always going to get a win animation unless they have like one step ahead or some other crazy ability like that on him. Then you should always get the win, and he's going to get sucked down no matter what zone that is because nothing's in his area, so he gets sucked down. And then from that point, this is where the speed kicks in. So the deep route run is for the cut, and the speed is for the separation, if that makes sense. Or if you have like one of the deep route running Kims, I forgot what they're called, but if you have one of those on, you'll be golden too. So next thing I do want to talk about, I actually want to talk about cover 2. So I'm gonna come back to man coverage in a second. I haven't forgot everything I want to show with man. I just want to show you against some of these other coverages, and then that way we can get this video moving on pretty long because I do have gameplay I want to show you as well. So against cover 2, the same exact thing is gonna happen. You just wait for him to get sucked down, and I mean that's just stealing at that point. So I know you might be thinking, well, all you gotta do is probably put a middle third and it's gonna not get bombed, right? So you're right and you're wrong at the same time. So it all depends on who's in that middle third. So right here we actually do have a linebacker. And as long as your receiver is faster than their linebacker, let's go ahead and press so we can make our safety go up. So as long as your receiver is better than a linebacker, honestly, you'll be able to win that. So let me just show you what I'm talking about here. Hopefully I get a little time because I messed up my blocking. So right here, as you can tell, he's going to kind of match, but you're going to be able to outrun him. So as long as like you can outrun that linebacker, then you're going to be good because the way the middle third works, it actually makes, I think it's the vert hook that actually matches with that, and that'll happen even in games. You're going to see, yeah, I see my cat going crazy back there hopping on the couch and stuff. But anyways, what's going to happen is, yeah, this is the vert hook right here. So the vert hook in cover 2, this is something you need to know. So in cover 2, if they put a middle third by the linebacker, the vert hook with the route combos that we have, he's going to match this. So that's something that you have to be aware of, because if he is better than him, then he's going to be able to stick with that. So this is one way you could technically take it away. You could try putting your best DB right here and then put in the middle third and cover 2 if you want to. So that way you have your best DB matched on him. And I'm going to show you other ways that you can actually stop this. So yes, it can bomb every coverage, but if you know what you're doing, you can actually prevent it. So you have to kind of do like a custom type of coverage is what I mean. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on. So let's talk about some match right here. Then we're going to come back to man for the last part, and then we'll have some gameplay. So the play right here is going to be cover for palms. So I'm actually going to go and press because most people will press and they're cover for palms. We'll go ahead and do the same setup. You already know it. Here we go right here. Go and snap the ball. So now what's going to happen is that safety is just not going to be able to get back there in time, and it's going to be a one-on-one. So that's why I said you need to make sure you have deep route running, because for all the match coverages, it's going to be a one-on-one, either with you in the corner or you in the safety. So you have to have deep route running. You can't just rely on speed. In a past Madden you were able to, but right here we're going to take a look at cover 6. Then we're going to take a look at some different man variations, because there's a way you can kind of stop this out of a certain man variation. You can stop this out of some zones, but man is the easiest way to stop it, and I'll show you what you need to do. As you can tell right there, the deep half is going to get glitched. So what? We're going to just be able to have time and just bomb. That's why I said this play is just really, really good. And I don't know, it's just, in my opinion, it's underutilized, especially with the new update with cover 3 that happened a while ago. It just makes this play even more fun to run, in my opinion. So let's go back to patch YN, and now I'm actually going to come out in a different man style. So I'm going to take out cover 2 man, and I actually want to put man with 1 high safety, which a lot of y'all do see. So something like cover 1 hole, I'll show you what that looks like, and that's actually all I want to talk about, to be honest. I'll show cover. No, I'm not gonna show cover 9. I just know it does bomb cover 9. I just don't want to show. I don't want to make this video too long, because I don't want to keep reiterating stuff. So I'm actually looking for my man coverage that I just picked, which is right here, cover 1 hole. So there's a reason why I chose this. Don't worry. Now I'm gonna do the same setup. So what you're gonna notice is you might think that since they put a middle third, not a middle third, since they put a middle zone. I always forget this is called inside third. I don't know why I can't remember that one, but if they put it inside third in that position, it actually will still get bombed the same exact way. So that's what I did want to show you. But there's a simple adjustment that you can make to actually stop this from happening. So like I said, the same one, you just want to wait till he's past the safety. Even though I threw that a tad bit too early, you want to make sure he's crossing the face when you throw it. As you can tell, I threw it right when he was running to him. So let me go ahead and show you that again. And I'm not shading over the top or anything. So He's actually just, you know, winning off the press on his own. So that's one thing that's a plus right there. So like I said, you just want to wait, and then you want to throw it right about there. I mean, it'll turn into a foot race, but that's still a potential big game. Now, if you want to take this play away, before I show you gameplay, if you want to take this play away, all you need to do is just reverse who you have in the middle third. So let's see if I go to cover one hold. Let's see. Now if we put him in the middle third. So remember, so say like we have a coverage like this, right? Not like that. So say we have, okay, he can't do it. So actually, I want to talk about this real quick, and then I will get into gameplay. So let's go back to big nickel, and I wanted to talk about cover 2 man, because it'd be the easiest to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's go back to, not doubles flex. So let's go back to trick side in. Here we go. Now let's go back to Pat's wide end. So the reason I wanted to talk about this real quick is because the way you can take this away, you just need to put this safety right here in an inside third, and what that's going to do is going to pretty much make it almost impossible to throw it past him. So I'll show you that here real quick. So even if we get a win animation, which we actually don't, he get the mess pressed out of him, but you see how he gets the speed burst, and even right there, like I said, I don't know. Like when I was laughing this, that's the best way I found to stop it. But I will try one more thing, and then we'll get some gameplay right here. So let's go into I actually do want to run cover 3 and just deep half him and see if that helps. So this will be live lab pretty much, because this is the only setup I wanted to pretty much run. Now when I was labbing this before, that man setup where you put the inside third on the other side, that usually stopped it, but that might be one of the things that works better in game. And I'm sorry this video is longer than I wanted it to, but I want y'all to fully understand how to run this play. So I'm even gonna press, because most people probably will press. Actually, let's go ahead and back off that corner just to make it more realistic, just to see, you know, if it still can bomb it. So I'm actually really curious about this. It might still, oh wow, that's Jesus Christ. So if you just have time, apparently you can bomb every coverage. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Do let me know if you enjoyed this video, as right here I just want to see one more time, because that was actually insane. I did not think that it can get glitched out. This is actually looking like the best play on Madden, honestly. So I don't know. So y'all tell me right here. This is the last time we're running it. Look at him just get glitched out. That is crazy. That is crazy. But anyways, I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm Rage Rail, and I'm out.